everybody. How are you? How are you? Yes, once again, you're watching Inside Fail On. My name is Wayne. Guess where I am today? Come on, you can tell by looking at what you're looking at so far. The Maurice M. Pine Public Library here in Fail On. And we're in the Pine Gallery because today is going to be another opening reception for the artist. And I'm going to have an opportunity to chat with her. And we'll see and get some of her feelings about some of her work. So stay with me and don't go away.
Yeah, it's like on and off. Crazy, crazy. You never know what
You know, folks, as I mentioned before, we're at an artist opening reception today. And one of the reasons why I like to come to these things is because I get a chance to talk with the artist. As a matter of fact, she happens to be standing right here. Hi, what's your name?
I am Stacy Heller.
Welcome to the show here, I guess, huh?
Thank you.
Is this one of the first times that you'll be having an exhibition, by the way?
No, I've had a few exhibitions in New York City.
Now, from what I was reading a little bit, you were involved with, and I think we have this on your opening reception flyer kind of thing, correct?
Correct.
Portraits, type, cute items, the basic general theme. Sometimes I know it's hard to answer, but your idea of what you try to capture.
Basically, I'm a very visual person, so I always try to capture what I see, because it might not be what you see.
And it may not be there for a second after you'd see it, right?
Exactly.
Do you ever find that to be a challenge sometimes?
Sometimes, because the camera doesn't see how a human eye sees, so sometimes making it see what I see can be a challenge.
And sometimes I guess the camera could make the eye see it a little bit better.
Sure.
As an example, right behind you, take one step back. We've got a nice close-up shot here, and we're getting a little bit of a reflection, but that's really cool. Now, what am I looking at here? Nice and loud.
This is a flower that was actually in my backyard. It was a nice
It was in your
sunny day.
backyard?
Yeah.
You have a nice backyard.
We do.
As a matter of fact, are some of these other things in your backyard too?
Most of them are actually from like botanical gardens in New York City and my surrounding area.
Because I was going to say, if you happen to have an eagle in your backyard, I want to come and visit you right away. That's really cool.
Actually at Van Salon Park.
Van Salon Park,
Yeah.
really? Eagles nest there? I guess they sometimes have that.
Yeah, they have nice exhibits. So a lot of these are zoos and local things within probably about an hour's drive from here.
I seem to be noticing a little bit of some really nice tight shots, some landscapes. Is that sort of a theme for you? A little bit?
I
Along
think
with portraits,
I
I guess?
always try to zoom in on like one tight detail.
Uh-huh.
So it's like something is bright blue. I want to like zoom in on what that is.
Okay.
So that's a lot of my shots tend to be a little more of a close up.
And you've been doing this for quite a while, I would imagine, huh?
A little over 10 years.
Folks, it's always great to see something. Actually, look at this one over here. This doesn't have any glass. I could get real tight with this one.
Yes. It's one of my favorites.
Why is it one of your favorites?
I've always been in love with bokeh, which is kind of these circle flares in the background where
That's what it
everything's
is.
nice and soft,
Ah.
and then the main flower is what's in detail. So it really draws your eye to it.
Do you sometimes maybe just walk around in a particular area looking to find something, or maybe do you go to a spot knowing there's something there that you want?
Sometimes I do a lot of hiking with
both.
my dog, so I'll bring
do
my
what with
camera.
your dog?
Hiking.
Hiking with your dog?
Yeah.
What kind of dog do you have?
I have a little mutt. He's a rescue.
How come I don't see any pictures of him here? He doesn't like the camera?
No, not too much.
Not too much?
He's really shy.
How do you feel about having people see your work? Because I know this is going to be something that it's going to happen.
Yeah. No, it's definitely exciting, especially because, what I see isn't what everyone else sees.
Right.
So it's great to hear their interpretations and maybe something that they would have missed and I can bring it to light.
Do you know how long this show is running for? Because this is, I think, one of the first opening weeks for it. Or this is actually
Yes.
one of your opening days, right?
Correct.
Do you know how long it's going to be running for?
It'll be up until June 30th.
How do you feel with the guy with the cowboy hat talking to you?
Pretty good, pretty comfortable.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Suppose people might want to reach out to you and get in touch with you. Is there a way of doing that?
Sure. They can always go to my website. It's stacyheller.com. So it's STACYHELLER.com.
Best of luck to you. It's always exciting just to say hi to the artist, but you don't always get a chance to meet the people. You're having an opening reception. Go mingle with some people, and it's a pleasure meeting you, and good luck here. Thank you.
Great meeting you too. Thank you.
All right, folks, we're going to just hang out and catch some more of the fun. Stay with me and don't go away. All right, folks, just before I said goodbye, there's something kind of unique about this one shot. And I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Because this happens, I think, with a few different prints here. What did I just look at? What am I looking at? Nice and loud.
Sure. So this is a double exposure. Basically, it's a studio portrait and a landscape overlapped with one another using Photoshop.
Oh, cool.
So what happens is I'll take a portrait of somebody, I'll try to feel out what they're feeling, get the emotion, and I'll try to match that same emotion with the landscape. And then through trial and error, we find ones that match and they give off these amazing feelings of lost memories.
Lost Memories. Is that the title of this?
Yes.
And I could also see a little bit of like, there's like an image even behind her in a sort of like magical kind of way.
Yeah, so there's New York City buildings, some trees, and then here's the tunnel with like a couple holding hands.
That's fantastic. I'm glad I caught this and we had a chance to chat about this. And you had this done on a few prints here, right?
Yes,
that
there's
same
4
concept.
others. Yeah.
Very nice. Okay,
That's
look.
the newest concept.
I'm going to let you go now and go mingle. People are coming in.
All right, sounds
And
good.
I'm going to zoom in this tunnel. I'm going to go right through this tunnel.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like,